What's up guys, it's Anthony. Today we're going to be doing more of a travel vlog style video here. We're going to be exploring beautiful British Columbia, which is behind me. We're going to be checking out Vernon, exploring Kelowna, checking out some wine tours, exploring the city, and all that BC has to offer. So let's get going. Day one, we're heading out from Calgary on a beautiful, scenic 6-hour, 460-kilometer-hour drive through the mountains on our way to BC. A few hours in and we're passing through the gates into Banff National Park. Lucky for us though, we have a park pass, so we can skip the line and drive right through. Driving for half the day isn't so bad when you get to see views like this along the entire drive. A few hours in and it's Laura's turn to drive while I get to relax and enjoy the views. These tunnels are actually called snow sheds and are there to help with avalanches during the winter. As we were driving, we saw signs for the Golden Skybridge. Not knowing what that was, we decided to stop in and check it out. Turns out it was pretty cool. We got across Canada's highest suspension bridge and zipline our way back 500 feet above the ground. Okay, we're in I think it's called the Skybridge here in Golden, conquering our fear of heights right now.
Oh my God.
I forget how high they said this is, but we're pretty high up and we're about to go on a zip line that's even higher, so it should be lots of fun. That's where we just crossed. Off to the zip line. Turns out there was a bit of a line and we had to wait for over 30 minutes. Time for us to get ready. Safety first. Watching the group in front of us go. Now we're up.
3, 2, 1, feet up we go!
And back on the road. We still have 3.5 hours of driving until we get to where we're staying. We have arrived in Vernon, which is 45 minutes away from Kelowna and is near our accommodations. After a long day of driving, we're ready for some food. After one failed attempt at trying to get a table at the top restaurant in town, we found this little gem called the Med. We decided to treat ourselves with some wine, roasted lamb, and duck. And can't forget about the chocolate gluten-free dessert. Now that we're full and feeling good, we decided to explore downtown. We heard about a cool lookout, so we're going for a drive to check that out. The views were totally worth it. Now off to where we're staying for the weekend, a super cool tiny home we found on Airbnb. For a full tour of the tiny house, make sure to check out our other YouTube video. Time to kick back and enjoy the views and get some rest for a busy day tomorrow. Day 2, waking up in the tiny home, making some breakfast, and enjoying our morning coffee. We're back on the road to Kelowna. Okay, we are at a park in Kelowna. I'm not sure what it's called, but apparently it's got some pretty sweet views up here. So we're gonna head through the park and go check out the views. Let's go. Time to get a quick bite to eat before our wine tour. We typically like to try out local cuisine, but when we seen Earl's right next to the lake, we had to check it out. Hey guys, what's up? We are in downtown Kelowna, just exploring a little bit before we head out on the wine tour here. Some beautiful weather. I think it's plus 20 today, so it's better than the rain in Calgary. So let's go explore. We're off to check out 3 different wineries and 1 cidery. The first spot of the day is Intrigue Wines, where we got to try 3 white wines and 1 red wine. Our next stop was actually just across the street at O'Rourke's Peak Cellars, where we got to sit outside and enjoy some live music while we tried 4 more wines. We're definitely feeling good after that. The last winery on our tour was Grey Monk, and that was definitely my favorite stop of the tour. Of course, we're taking in the views while trying some more wine. And the last stop of our tour was at a cidery where we tried 4 different kinds of ciders. As someone who doesn't really like ciders, as I find them a bit sweet and sugary, they were all actually very good and had a wide variety of flavors. After the tour, we headed back to Kelowna and decided to get some food at a local brewery called Kelowna Beer Institute. We managed to get the entire patio to ourselves. And now just a short drive back to the tiny home before we make our long 6-hour drive home in the morning.